What's going on, family? It's your boy Cursed, and I am doing my first ever pick a card reading. So the way this is going to work is I have three separate piles here, and I have intuitively selected these piles, okay? And each one of these is going to have a different message. Whichever you feel drawn to, go ahead and listen to that message. You know, you may want to listen to the other messages as well, but just go ahead and pick whichever one you're drawn to. On the far left, we have Tiger's Eye. Middle pile, we have Rose Quartz. And on the right, we have Purple Amethyst. And of course, that would be flipped since I'm recording from top down, but whatever. So let's jump straight into it. Let's get into this first pile here, okay? This first Tiger's Eye pile. Now, all right. So let's go ahead and start off with some of these Soul's Journey lesson cards, okay? So first card we have is Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So we've also got Love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. And then we have Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So now, since we've got these first three, okay, love and fear. Now, as humans, we only move out of two reasons, love or fear. So what this is telling me is that there's something that you're having to be honest about, or there's something that someone is having to be honest about with you, and it may regard love or fear. Let's go ahead and pull. I've got some of my Deviant Moon Tarot here. So, okay, so we've got the Seven of Pentacles, okay? We've got the Hanged Man, okay? And then we've got the Fool. So this Seven of Pentacles, and let me just get it up here. This Seven of Pentacles, okay, this is going to be patience, okay? This could be hard work. So this could be success, waiting, okay? Testing one's abilities, all right? Now with this Hanged Man here, this Hanged Man is essentially going to be any type of, this could be stuck, okay? Being stuck in a type of energy, being stuck in a type of feeling like a victim, okay? This is a stuck type of energy. Now with the Fool could be carelessness. This could be apathy, being unprepared. Now this could also be a fresh hope. You know, this could be new chances, new paths, new adventures. So let's clarify. I've got the tattoo ink, and we'll clarify with three cards from there. Okay. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Swords, and the Three of Swords. Okay, so what this is telling me with that Wheel of Fortune there, this is going to be some kind of turning point. Okay, this is the wheel. And so as you see the wheel, turning here. Okay. Now, with this, I'm still trying to understand where the fear piece. Let's see. So if we've got the Ten of Swords here, now this Ten of Swords is going to essentially signify a new start. Okay, this could also be forgiveness. Okay, this could be moving on. Now with this Three of Swords here, this Three of Swords could be apologies. This could be recovery after a loss. Okay, some type of physical healing. Okay. Now this could also signify heartbreak, divorce, some type of loss, okay? So I am seeing that maybe, you know, in regards to the love, you may feel stuck in this situation, okay? And you're having to really be honest with yourself, or be honest about the situation and what it is that you want from it. So let's go ahead and get the final clarifying from the Starseed Oracle deck, okay? And so we have forge, don't follow. Pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. I'm going to put this up here. So this is going to be important to really listen to yourself, okay? And really feel what it is that you feel is right for you at this time. Now, Star Family, okay? This says you are part of a team of souls. Call in support. Okay? So obviously this event, whatever this is, okay, this major change is taking a lot of your energy, and you're needing to rely on the people around you, your support system. Now, with this last one, we have lost lands, okay? This says soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. Okay, so let me pull up the actual card for this one, and I'll read you the definition. Okay, the world is far more ancient than our documented history suggests. As souls, many of us have experienced ancient eras on this planet that were much more advanced than ours today. As we begin to remember these times, the remembering and gifts can come flooding back. At this stage in Earth's timeline, we need the wisdom of the ancients to survive as a species. You're being called to connect with the lost wisdom of your own soul. If you feel guided to make a change in your life, to step into a new career path, birth a creation, or bring an idea to life, but feel unprepared, this card is calling you to consider that you've done this before. Perhaps your soul has wisdom beyond what your lifespan can imagine. Perhaps the intuitive hits and ideas you're receiving are divinely guided. Perhaps you've been preparing for some time. Some think that lost lands exist in the past. Others believe they exist today in a different dimension. I believe these ancient lands also exist in the souls of those who experience them. If this card comes to you, perhaps the wisdom of lost lands such as Lemuria, Atlantis, and Avalon exist within you. And through surrendering to the intelligence of your soul, you can unlock the seeds of these ancient lands so we all can learn from our mistakes and usher in a new age. So, with this card, it says you're going to want to tell yourself, I unlock any forgotten wisdom and soul gifts from lifetimes past. So again, I'm seeing that there's some situation that's calling on you to rely on your soul family, okay? And you have to be a leader, okay? This says forge, don't follow. So with this card, I'm seeing that there's definitely a situation in which it's causing you to really take a look at the motivations behind your actions. And by doing so, you will essentially have to be honest with yourself and come to a conclusion on what it is your heart truly desires, okay? Because fear isn't something that should stop us from doing things, especially things that make us feel love or happy. So keep that in mind, all right? And I'm gonna hop on to the next pile. Let's hop over to the rose quartz. So, starting off with the soul's journey, we've got success, loneliness, and indecision. It says, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Then loneliness says, I know that I am never alone. Indecision, I use my intuition in all aspects of time, life. All right. Can't read backwards. So let's go ahead and clarify with Tarot. Okay, so wow. Ace of Pentacles, the Devil, and Eight of Cups. So with this Ace of Pentacles here, right? This Ace of Pentacles is essentially going to be, this could be a new job, this could be a promotion, this could be a raise of some sorts, right? So this could signify the success aspect. However, the Devil card, now this could be some type of materialism, okay? This could be greed, envy, okay? And this could be causing a feeling of loneliness if you are too focused on the material aspect of the world. If you're getting lost within that, that could definitely be. Now, this could also be recovery, leaving an abusive situation, okay? This could be new, sexy, fun times. This could be, I don't feel that that's the type of energy because obviously that wouldn't match up. But what I'm feeling is this could be recovering or feeling lonely because some situation, and it's odd that it would come right after the success, so we'll see when we clarify. But even with this Eight of Cups, now this Eight of Cups has to do with fully learning from the past, or even not actually, it could also be not withdrawal, essentially, moving on. You know, she got these cups back here, right? But she's like, I'm just, I don't want to hear it anymore, you know? And so there may be this indecision here on whether or not she should leave all these cups behind, right? And the loneliness may be feeding into the indecision, okay? But with this success, there is some aspect of success here. So let's go ahead and see. Okay, we've got the Seven of Wands, Eight of Swords, and Three of Coins. Okay, so with the wands here, this Seven of Wands, okay, this is going to be fire, creativity. This Seven of Wands could be self-defense. This could be you protecting yourself. Okay, so maybe this success is a way of you protecting yourself against some kind of competition. Okay, some kind of blockage. Now this could also be weak boundaries. Okay, this could be stalling, quitting. Okay, with this Eight of Swords coming in though, this Eight of Swords could be okay, so this could be something that you put on yourself. So this could be imprisonment of sorts. So you may be making yourself feel this loneliness, okay? And we'll see when we clarify with the final angel oracle deck, but the starseed oracle deck. But this could be you isolating yourself, okay? Feeding into this devil type energy, which is causing this loneliness. And then with the Three of Coins here, okay, the Three of Coins could be teamwork, collaboration, okay? So this could also be relying on that community aspect, or it could also even be, it could have to deal with sloppy work, office politics, okay? Something, maybe no support, okay? You're not feeling like you have the support here. So let's go ahead and clarify with the Starseed Oracle. Okay, so we have wait. It's not time yet. Things are being woven, okay? So that's going to be a big one, okay? So whatever you were planning or doing, you're going to have to just trust that greater and better things are being created for you. But, okay, so this may have to do with success, so but still it says not time. So with this earth pulsing, okay, it says pulsing of the mother, slow down time in nature. Okay, so perhaps you need to go out, take a walk, clear your head, okay, so that you can alleviate some of these loneliness, okay, and then of course you've got the love. Okay, this says Hadarian technology. Ooh, ew, Hadarian energy. Oh man, damn. Codependency boundaries. Okay, let me pull up the definition on this one. So you got the love. Okay. The Hadarians are believed to be beacons of pure, divine, unconditional love who see all people in all situations. As a result, they can find it hard to have boundaries, interdependent, healthy relationships because they only see the unconditional nature of those they meet. The lovers of the cosmos, they dive in fast. They're here to learn how to love while in a separate body. To learn to love self first and then establish relationships with others. To remember what the love they seek is already within them. That they truly do have all the love on their own. The message of this card is to review the ways you may need to establish healthier boundaries. Perhaps you're in a codependent relationship in which you may be losing your sense of self. It's common for starseeds to dive deep into relationships, particularly with those who feel safe and familiar at a soul level. Perhaps you're in a relationship in which you give more than you receive, or perhaps there's a certain volatility to it and you're always unsure where you stand. This card is assigned to do relationship review and see what energetic agreements you've made, consciously or unconsciously. To acknowledge if there are relationships in which you feel anxious or powerless, in which you don't feel like it's safe to relax and be just you. To assess if there are any places of inadequacy that you've used a relationship to soothe and cover up. So, do you lose yourself in relationships? If so, how? And how can you develop a deeper love for yourself? So, again, I'm seeing that this loneliness aspect and this indecision, okay? And I'm feeling that this indecision is because you're not trusting yourself right now for some reason. Whatever is going on, it really has you in this loneliness feeling, okay? And you need to get out of your head. You're in your head right now, so you need to go outside, go on a walk, okay? Let Mama Gaia get in and get you right, okay? And also with this weight type energy, okay? You definitely are gonna wanna go within and just try to deeply understand the relationships in your life and whether or not they are causing some excessive drain, okay? If somebody is essentially depleting your energetic bank account, if they're going in and they got your debit card and they just running that thing, you know what I mean? If that is the case, you're gonna wanna make sure and take a mental inventory of go ahead and go through your bank statement, your energetic bank statement, see who's been making withdrawals, deposits, okay? You need to go over that and you need to find out and see where the areas are that you may have not set healthy boundaries and people are taking advantage of that, okay? All right, so let's hop into the last pile, our purple amethyst. All right, so we have failure, envy, surrender. All right, so failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. And surrender. I release my need to control. Okay, So let's go ahead and clarify with these. Okay, so we have the Emperor, Page of Swords, Two of Cups. So, starting off with the Emperor here, okay? Now, the Emperor, okay, this could be a leadership, this could be a father figure, okay? So, maybe there is some father figure that has failed in some aspect, okay? And this is also with this envy here in this Page of Swords. Okay, let me see. This could be a curious kid. This could be gossip, okay? So this could maybe be somebody that is talking, okay? People talking behind your back, the envious. This is prying eyes, okay? So this may be others getting involved, okay? This also could be some sort of bad news, some sort of tax issues. So let's see here with the surrender card. So with this Two of Cups, okay, this Two of Cups, again, water emotions, that's going to be romantic love, okay, marriage proposal. So surrendering to this, okay, I'm feeling that, let me get these, okay. So we got Ace of Swords, Knave of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Okay. So these swords, okay, this is gonna be air, this is gonna be intellect. Now with the Ace of Swords, okay, this Ace of Swords could be new ideas, okay, this could be a new conflict. So maybe you just found out about a new conflict regarding a father figure. With this Knave of Wands here, perhaps, let's see, with this Knave of Wands, what is this Knave of Wands doing here? With this Knave of Wands, okay, because the Wands going to be fire, creativity. So with the Knave of Wands, I'm going to say this could be perhaps a lusty person, okay? This might be somebody that is kind of free-spirited, okay? Yeah, this may be somebody that is very chaotic, okay? They may be causing some sort of situation into which you're feeling the failure, or you're feeling the envy, as a result of the failure, and you're having to surrender, okay? With this Knight of Cups here, this could be unrealistic expectations, okay? This could also be Prince Charming, you know. This could be or Princess Charming. This could be something romance, okay? So if you are having to surrender to this, okay, and again going in with the theme here, I'll show you. Pull up this card with the Two of Cups. Okay, so with this, let's pull the Star Sea. Okay, activated Earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. Okay. So, wow. Okay. The blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Wow. This is the first time I seen this one. Dope. Okay. So, perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. So, what I'm feeling after seeing the situation here, okay, I'm feeling there may have been some aspect in which you're feeling like there was some aspect of failure or something along the lines of that. Okay, this may have created gossip. Maybe people were talking about the failure, and this kind of made things worse. Okay, this really activated something within you. Okay, let me pull up the one here for the blue flame, since I haven't seen that one. Okay, so with the blue flame, this is a card of awakening and energetic upgrades. Perhaps you're going through a period of spontaneous awakening, receiving visions and having experiences that are out of the ordinary. In the West, little is known about the process of spontaneous awakening, and it can feel very scary when we're going through it alone. Elsewhere, they can be seen as auspicious experiences, with those going through them as being treated with tender care. The blue beings are thought to be activating beings with great potential for healing and upgrading our cellular structures. They appear in moments of extreme awakening, activating a physical Kundalini awakening and a deep cellular DNA healing. Many people glamorize the awakening process. However, in reality, it is much messier and more difficult than most of us believe. We must first let go of what we think we know for sure and how to make sense of the world. This isn't easy. The awakening process, even when it is spontaneous, takes a considerable amount of time to integrate. And awakening without integration can leave us feeling very ungrounded. If you are in the midst of an awakening, the process never ends. Treat this time as deeply sacred and give yourself ample space to ground and integrate the extreme changes you are going through. Okay, so now it says, I allow myself to surrender to the awakening process that's right for me. I take things slowly and integrate my experiences each day. So let me just show you this card. Beautiful, beautiful card. Okay. So again, perspective, none of this matters. Zoom out, okay? So what this is telling me, along with the surrender, is that you are too close to the situation, okay? You need to pull yourself out of the situation, okay? Surrender to it, okay? I can release my need to control. Zoom out so that you can get some perspective, so that it doesn't seem like such a large issue. Okay, this issue may be dominating your world right now. Okay, and this may be completely flipping things on their axis. So zoom out and understand that you are going through an awakening right now, and whatever this is leading to, okay, this may have, people may be envious of this. However it ties in, you absolutely have to zoom out and take yourself, find some common ground, okay? Find one point that you can agree on, okay? And start to try to rationalize around that, okay? Because if you are so close to the situation and you can't see things straight, you're going to make mistakes. You're going to act out of emotion, okay? You're not going to think logically, and you have the potential to make things worse. So the best option is to pull yourself out of the situation and let the universe run its course, because everything happens according to divine timing, okay? let me know if any of this resonated, if your power resonated. If not, trying to get better, trying to sharpen that intuition. So let me know, and I will see y'all the next time. Peace.